If you know your driver's swing speed, you can find the right shaft flex in about 10 seconds. So here's the whole answer up front. Under 60 miles an hour, ladies flex. 60 to 75, senior. 75 to 95, regular. 95 to 110, stiff. Over 110, extra stiff. That's the chart. But there are three things about it most golfers get wrong. And they're the difference between a shaft that works for you and one that quietly costs you distance for years. I've been through 5 professional club fittings, and this is the stuff I wish someone had told me before the first one. Here's the full chart: speed on the left, flex in the middle, and typical driver carry on the right. So if you don't know your speed, your carry distance gets you in the ballpark. The row that matters most is the middle one. 75 to 95 miles an hour is regular flex. And here's the number nobody wants to hear. The average male amateur swings the driver at about 93. That is regular territory, not stiff, regular with room to spare. Let's put real players on that chart. PGA Tour average, about 113. Scratch players, 105 to 110. LPGA Tour, about 94, right next to the average male amateur at 93. Seniors, low to mid 80s. Beginners, 70s. Notice something? Almost everybody except tour players and scratch golfers is below the stiff line. But walk down any driving range and stiff shafts are everywhere. That's not physics choosing the shaft, that's ego. Stiff sounds better. It usually plays worse. Your miss pattern will tell you which side of the chart you're on. Too stiff, and the shaft never loads. Ball flight comes out low. Your miss is a fade or a push to the right. The club feels dead or boardy at impact, and you're losing carry you paid for. Too soft, and it loads too much. Ball flight balloons, the miss turns into hooks and draws, distance control gets random, and the whole club feels whippy, which, by the way, feels great at the range. That's exactly why nobody suspects it. Don't know your number? 3 ways to get it. Best. Hit 5 balls on any launch monitor, golf store, Simbay, range with top tracer, and ask for driver club head speed. Decent, your carry distance. 180 of carry is roughly 80 miles an hour. 200 is 90. 220 is 100. 240 is about 108. And if your monitor only shows ball speed, divide by about 1.48. Now the part the chart can't tell you. First, there is no industry standard for flex. One company's stiff plays like another company's regular. Project X famously runs a full step firm. Second, if you're in the 85 to 95 crossover zone, tempo breaks the tie, smooth swing, go softer, quick aggressive transition, go stiffer. And third, shaft weight affects your consistency as much as the flex letter does. Get the weight right first, and the flex usually sorts itself out. So treat the chart as your starting point, not your answer. 2 free ways to go further. Links in the description. This calculator on our swing speed chart page gives you your flex band instantly, and the AI version factors in your tempo and your miss. And if you want the full picture, flex is one of 8 fit factors. Grade My Bag checks your entire bag in about 5 minutes. No launch monitor, no appointment. I'm Sean. I built Fit My Golf Clubs after 5 club fittings taught me that the reasoning is the product. Go find out what flex you actually need.